Nobody can stop whatever is there to arise because it has a reason. Nothing can be done because it's there, very short, and then it's gone instantly. That's why just keep on considering by conditions. When there's more and more hearing, considering, it can condition any moment of consider what is there as a reality. It's there just very short, but it seems so long by conditions. That's why before there can be any thinking about whatever is there as it is, it needs more and more and more careful considering about the truth. No other way at all. Without this as condition, there can never be moment of considering what is there as it is. Because now it's moment of hearing, considering, and it's there developing gradually, unknowingly. But just a moment of understanding is so very useful, very precious, because it conditions a little more understanding of the truth unexpectedly. That's why no one knows how much understanding is there. Because as one holds one's knife handle, it does not appear as it's worn away or it worn out. How much? But it's there little by little, and it appears when it's there enough to be known that there is a moment of even thinking of the truth, or it can be moment of directly begin to be aware of the reality right then appearing. But no expectation. If you think about it, wanting to have it, it hinders instantly. That's why it takes quite a long, long time to be patient, to understand, not to do anything, just to understand what we have learned, because it is appearing right now. No matter it's saying or thinking, it's there, a reality, without the understanding of the truth that it is there only and no more. When it does appear, it's gone, never to arise again. Only that. Nothing more than this. Just whatever is there already conditioned. Nothing can be make it change or try to do anything, because what we have learned is what is in a moment, not just only the reality which experiences the object, but there is also attachment, ignorance, aversion, or whatever is there. Even they are there. Only one can appear to be known, and understanding is there, ready or not to understanding it as just a reality, only a reality. So how long will it take to be accustomed to the reality which experiences all the time, one moment to another moment to another moment, even that arises and falls away, never be the same by conditions of a moment to condition the next moment to be different. That's all. So it's not the expectation for what would arise at all. Only when it's there already, no need to think that what condition it, because it's there, unknown, as it just that characteristic of a reality conditioned to be such, only that, and then gone. And then gone. Even it now does not appear as it is, but it begins to understand what is there as in truth. It's there only when it appears to that which experiences it. That's all. So the world is just a moment of experiencing an object. And that which experiences is very powerful. You can say that to understand it is so very important, because without it, nothing can appear at all. And it's there from moment to moment, non-stop by conditions. That's all. Just left to see and hear and think about what is there, depending on hearing, considering about the truth, little by little. to begin to be moment of understanding it, even it just it, only from hearing, considering intellectually, but that is enrooted little by little to understand that nothing can be known, only that which is now appearing. So all depends on conditions, how much understand of that which is there, experiencing and the object which is experienced in a moment, no matter what can appear at that moment. Attachment can be the object of understanding or ignorance, depending on condition, but it's not that which is the chief of experiencing. That's why just learn about different characteristics of a reality at a time to understand a little more of that characteristic, so it can be known at moment when it's there, depending on conditions. And this is life with the development of understanding, different from life with which has never understand what is there as it is at all, even intellectually. That's why just hearing again and again, and it's there to be considered little by little. So very, very subtle the way it develops. But at moment of hearing, considering, it's the moment of developing understanding of that. So very subtle, very gradually. No one there at all. To try to understand it instantly, impossible. But remember that it's there as it is, as the seeing. How long will it take to understand what is there at any moment as it is, little by little? That is patient with structure. It can be understood little by little, even right now, so very little at a time. But it is now developing. Who knows how much it develops? But anyway, when one say Dhamma, we understand what is meant. Anatta, what is the meaning of it? What is the truth of it? Little by little. Better than no hearing at all about the truth of what is there now. That's why we talk about what is there in a moment to understand how it conditioned what is there just in a moment as it is. The seeing, not that which is seen, and that is the word of seeing just in a moment. The moment before seeing does not see. The moment after seeing, it does not see either. Only one moment of seeing, how subtle it is, but it appears as so long time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or the whole day. Seeing is there, unknown. Understanding what is there to be known will not just no attention to it, but it is attended little by little because it's there. Without the word about it, no thought about it. As it's just that which sees, just arise by conditions, just to see and then gone. Each moment has its own characteristic, its own function to be different dhammas, no one there at all. Have confidence of the truth, because what can be known is that which has arisen and appeared. The past gone, the future hasn't come yet. So what can be known is only that which is now appearing. So we learn a little more about what is there from different moments to moment. The moment of attachment, the moment of irritation, the moment of pleasant feeling, the moment of pain, different moments. No one can stop its arising at all. It's there already. It's conditioned to arise and appear already. And the arising and falling away is now unknown until it is known. Not instantly, but understand the difference of different moments, that's all. Moment of seeing and then moment of hearing. Begin to understand one reality at a time, to distinguish different moments, not together at a moment or same time. Only Panya is there, performing its function, understanding the truth, letting go ignorance and wrong understanding, little by little. We just talk about what is there all the time, again and again and again. To be conditioned from moment of even thinking about it in a day. Get closer and so closer to the truth of this moment. Because they are so very subtle, or dhammas, but they can be the understanding of that which is so subtle, little by little. No one can make it shallow. So if one heard that the very subtle dhamma can be shallow a little bit at a time, that is not the meaning. It's so deep and so subtle. So what is meant that it's shallow, it can appear to be known. That is the meaning of no matter how subtle it is. It can appear to be known when there is understanding about it, that it's so deep, and right understanding begin to follow the depth of where it is right now, but so deep because does not appear. And whatever appears gone instantly. But there is a moment of seeing again, hearing again, 5 doorways, and then minder. All there in life, no matter in what plane of existence, depending on whether it's understood as it is, or just ignorance take it for this and that all the time. Is that Mickey Mouse?
In truth, no Mickey Mouse, no Ajahn, no Nina to do anything at all. Just different dhammas arising and falling away by conditions. But because of the fantasies, because of the madness, there are always the ideas of someone, something, and what I should do, what they should do, because of not understanding what is there at this very moment. Moments of seeing and hearing and thinking, pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, all by conditions. Nothing to be done at all. So understanding has to just work its way without I trying to change or do anything about what is conditioned already.